According to a bombshell new New York Times report that came out over this past weekend, Donald Trump Jr. may have actually colluded with countries other than Russia in order to help his father win the 2016 presidential election. This new report shows that on August 3rd, there was another meeting at Trump Tower between Donald Trump Jr., Erik Prince, the founder and owner of Blackwater, the private mercenary firm, a man named George Nader, who was an emissary for a couple of members of the Saudi royal family, and a man by the name of Joel Zamel, who was allegedly some kind of social media expert. During this meeting, the emissary, Mr. Nader, talked about the fact that his associates over in the Middle East from the UAE and Saudi Arabia wanted to offer their help so that Donald Trump could win the 2016 presidential election. Shortly after this meeting took place, to which Donald Trump Jr. was openly receptive, according to the article, of receiving help from these foreign countries, Mr. Zamel, the social media expert here, actually began working with the Donald Trump campaign. He then had meetings with Jared Kushner. He had meetings with Michael Flynn. And so far, we don't know, this report was not able to tell us whether or not the Trump campaign accepted help from these countries in the Middle East. But we also know that Mr. Zamel was working on some kind of plan, along with Mr. Nader, to destabilize Iran, who is an enemy of Saudi Arabia. We don't know too many details about that, but they mentioned it in the article, and it's something that the Trump administration has obviously been working on for the last few months. There's a lot to unpack in this article. You can check it out. The link is in the video description here. There's a lot of kind of twists and turns. There's a lot of, intricate little details. But the bottom line of all of this is that Trump Jr. has now at least met with two different representatives of foreign governments before his father was elected, who in some way offered help to make sure that his father won the election. Because now, instead of just possible Russian collusion, we have Saudi Arabia collusion. We have United Arab Emirates collusion. We have Qatari collusion possibly going on. And all of this would be illegal. It is illegal for a foreign country to interfere in any way or offer aid or assistance in a United States election. Furthermore, we also know that Robert Mueller already knew all of this. He has already conducted interviews with the people involved. Mr. Nader, according to the article, is actually cooperating with Robert Mueller at this point. There's a lot of things that we don't know about what's happening in the Robert Mueller special prosecutor investigation right now. But I think we all need to understand that what's happening is important. What's happening is what needs to happen, and that's why Donald Trump spent the weekend freaking out on Twitter over it. Mueller knows more than any of us could possibly comprehend right now. And that's why this investigation has been going on for over a year, because every time they turn around, they find a new track that they have to follow. Trump Jr. has been meeting, or had been prior to the election, with foreign officials who offered aid to his father. Not only is that illegal for those foreign countries to do that, it's illegal for Trump Jr. to do this. This man is most likely, based on all this evidence, based on the fact that he admitted in emails that he personally released, that he met with the Russians to seek information about his political opponent or his father's political opponent. This guy's going to get handed an indictment at some point. Whether or not his father is still president so that he can pardon him is a completely different question.